Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is a brand that I never ever had any perfumes from them, so I was very curious. This is a brand called Granado Rio de Janeiro, and this is a company which they started with first pharmacy in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. Obviously first they were in medicine and things like that, and then about 2015 they started to venture into perfumes. Obviously between 150 years ago to now, they had many other stuff in between. Not only medicine, they had soaps, they had herbal cosmetics and things like that. And then 2015 they started to venture into perfumes. And at the moment, I think they have around probably about 50 to 60 perfumes in their lineup, which is very impressive because they've been around only, in terms of perfumes, they've been around only for a few years. So this one in particular piqued my interest because it's Tuberose. So it says Granado, Rio de Janeiro, Tuberosa, EDT Toilette, and is 100 ml. And United Kingdom, you can find it. It retails for £70, but if you do your research and be patient, probably you can get it discounted here and there. I paid less than £50 for it. Well, let's see how it is for that price. But before I do the unboxing, please, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, you encourage me, you motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They are completely unknown, they are completely under the radar, no limelight whatsoever, and I'll bring you hidden gems to your attention. Thank you for your support and love, and let's go. Sorry about the noise when you do unboxing, you can't do anything about it. So in terms of box, is very attractive. Look at this beautiful design to it. It's like some sort of herbal or jungle or some sort of design which is botanical or herbal feel to it. In terms of the design, attention to detail is very good, it's everywhere, and it's a sleeve like, it opens like this, and the box itself is a thick cardboard which is quite nice, and then it opens like a coffin and it sits in this gallery which is quite nice. And the bottle itself is very heavy. It's a classical design to it, so the box itself is very good and the sleeve as well. So these two for the price are very good, and the bottle itself is very heavy. It's a classical design which is very attractive on the eye. It says Granado Rio de Janeiro, Tuberosa, the Toilette, 100 ml, and the cap is very light, but I think it's plastic, and the atomizer is modern and gold. And here we go. Good atomizer, although it's not pressurized, but it is good. So how is Tuberosa by Granado Rio de Janeiro? Here we go. First impression. Woo! So this is super floral. So if you like your perfumes to be super floral, this is for you. Very floral. And the tuberose is very apparent. So as it says Tuberosa, you says tuberose, and it is on top. Beautiful tuberose, although the tuberose here is not a bubblegummy variety of tuberose. It's more like traditional kind of tuberose, which is a white floral andolic feel to it. Yeah, it's quite andolic and floral, hint of a very tiny amount of animalicness to it, which is, I'm not sure where is that come from, but tuberose sometimes is quite andolic, and especially when they pair it with jasmine, it becomes even a little bit more andolic. So I'm smelling something like jasmine in the background as well. Yeah, jasmine, tuberose, it's quite powdery. I'm smelling more white florals in the background, maybe the orange blossom as well. And the base is a little bit of woodiness to it, but it's very, very clean. Overall, this is a very clean fragrance, but you need to like your super floral fragrance because this is very, very floral. Yeah, dominated by the white florals, and it is targeted unisex. To my nose, it is quite unisex, but with a big but, that is you need to like your floral fragrances to enjoy it. I absolutely love my floral fragrances. I personally love them because without florals, perfumery would be very poor. Okay, so majority of the perfumes out there, they have some sort of floral in them traditionally and lately as well, but it's done very well. It's very well blended. It's very good perfumery in here. It's very good ingredients in here for a price. For under £50 I've paid for it. Yeah, very, very good. Let me see what they say in terms of note breakdown, and we take it from there. So note breakdown, this is according to Fragrantica. On top we have violet, lily of the valley, and Styrax. So the Styrax here giving it that hint of animalicness in here. In the mid we have tuberose, jasmine, and orange blossom, of course, yeah, because it's dominated by white florals. In the base we have amber, cedar, and musk. Hint of muskiness in here, yes. Cedar is just very, very clean and is mainly in the background and giving it that support. And amber, yeah, a little bit of amberiness to it, but amber in here is very fluffy, is very effervescent, is very transparent amber rather than deep, dense amber. So if you like this kind of fragrances, this is a very well done fragrance. The violet here giving it a little bit of that powderiness as well, plus the lily of the valley. So both lily of the valley and the violet together are giving it quite powdery feel to it. Both lily of the valley and violet are very powdery in nature in itself. Every time they utilize these two notes in perfumery, they make the perfume very powdery. So you need to like your powdery fragrances. You need to like to your floral fragrances. So we got violet, we got lily of the valley, we got tuberose, we got jasmine, we got orange blossom. All of these making it very, very big on the floral. So majority of your feeling is the floral, especially the white florals, especially the tuberose. Yeah, the tuberose sits on the top and is shining. The only thing is, this is a traditional tuberose. It's a classical tuberose. It's not a modern tuberose. Modern tuberose, they pair it with vanilla to make it sweet. But here there is no vanilla, so it is more like floral than sweet. There is a hint of sweetness in here, which is coming from the amber accord in here, but it's not a big sweetness. It is a moderate sweetness. So between 0 to 10, 10 being the sweetest, 10 being the sweetest, this is around 5. So it is on the medium and the moderate side of sweetness. Yeah, so if you like it floral, if you like it a hint of powderiness, if you like it a little bit andolic, if you like it dominated by white florals, if you like it very flowery, very floral fragrance on the traditional sense in the classical sense I can't speak today. This is for you. I absolutely love it because I love classical floral fragrances. I'm a big fan of them, and this is up my alley. I'm a man, I'm a middle-aged man, I'm an experienced man, so I'm very comfortable wearing this whatsoever. I'm very, very comfortable with it. But with some men, it could be too much florals in here. So this makes it, yes, unisex, but leans a little bit on the feminine side, just for people who cares about these things. As always, fragrances, perfumes, smell, don't have gender. This is just marketing BS. Don't fall for it. If you like a fragrance, wear it. If you don't like a fragrance, don't wear it. As simple as that. So to me, fragrances, smell, perfumes, they don't have gender, and this one in particular don't have gender. But for people who cares about these things, yes, it leans a little bit on the feminine side because of huge florals, especially white florals in here, and also a little bit of powderiness. So overall, for the first impression, I absolutely love it. The only thing is we have to wait and see the performance and longevity, because in this brand I never had any perfumes before. So if the performance is anything good, the only thing is this is Eau de Toilette, so we're expecting it to last at least about 6 hours. If it lasts more than 6 hours, then that is a banger. If it doesn't, then it'll be a weak fragrance. I'll let you know in the next video the performance, the longevity, the development, things like that. But for the first impression, yes, I'm absolutely loving it. In terms of age, I would say this is 30 years and older, easy, because it's very classic, it's very classy, it's very old school perfumery in here, and that makes it a little bit on the mature side. Or if you're a young person and you like your floral fragrances, especially the white florals on the traditional sense, then you love this. But I would think majority of people who are over 30 will appreciate this better. In terms of occasion, this is one of those Swiss Army knife. You can dress it up, dress it down, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual, formal, informal, anything you want. It's very, very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down as well. And in terms of season, this is all year round. The only thing is it's better suited for warmer weather because it's got some freshness to it, and that's mainly coming from the florals in here. So it's better suited for warmer weather, but in winter more sprays, in summer less sprays. And in terms of gender, as I said, this is bang in the middle unisex, but because it is very heavy on the florals, especially the white florals, I think it leaves a hint of femininity in here for people who care. And in terms of ratio for what I paid, what I get for a first impression, yes, I'm absolutely loving it. But I'll let you know the rest of it in the next video, if it's worth it or not. Okay guys, if you have anything from this brand, if you have any experience with this brand, let us know your experience. If you have this one in particular, let us know your experience. What do you think about it? How they smell, how they perform, and things like that. If you have it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems. And if you want to purchase one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the perfumer, I'm the creator. Everything's about me, from the scratch to the perfume itself. Nobody else is involved. They're ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money. They smell great, and they are very, very artistic and unique. And I put more than 60% perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of. And that makes them very unique, very bold, very big, very long lasting. Thank you very much for your support and love. And as always, see you later. Bye.